Alright guys, we're back here with Metaphobia. Still need to try and make this guy leave somehow. And I really have no idea how to.
Do that. Why would I do such a thing? I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. I'd rather not. Can you tell me anything about this?
No, I can't. Now,
I don't need that. Why would I do such a thing? I don't need to put that there. I don't want to put that. I can't search through these table doors.
How do I make him leave? I really don't need to want. There's nothing else I can do with it. I managed to open the breaker box. I can't just do that. You can.
I'd rather not. I'd rather not. I don't see a reason for that at the moment. No. I don't want the whole school reading that. I don't want the whole... I can't just... Why would I do such...
No.
The box is already open.
No, I was thinking cut the power or something.
The box is already... Pouring hydrogen peroxide. No, I don't think that...
All I know is apparently we can call this guy eventually.
I don't think I need to call him right now.
Can't remember who Kozlov is.
Here's a new one. I'm not able to attend today's lecture. My colleague, Mr. Smith, will take over. In case of any problems, please contact me on my cell. 555-698-4777. Sincerely, Professor Cornelius Blake.
Wait, so that's not the actual guy?
I can't just do that. I don't think I need... Struggling with your bio research? Let me do it for you. Struggling with your bio... I don't need that. It's a bulletin board. Here's a new one. I'm not able to attend today's lecture. Somebody wrote, "We don't need no education."
So I need to call this other guy. That's what I have to do.
Hello?
Professor Cornelius Blake?
Yes? Who is this?
My name is Jason Truman, one of your bio students. Something terrible happened in the classroom. Please, Professor, we need your help.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Thank you, Professor. It worked like a charm. Now I just need to find a place to hide.
Alright, so that's all I have to do, is get his number. I didn't know that was there, to be fair. Right, locked up. That's what the wire's for, though.
I unlocked the door.
Good. Finally see what's inside.
All right, I don't have much time. I'll look around quickly and get out of here. Just more lab... Just paperwork. Nothing useful. Just student research in here. I don't need.
Now let's head into this room. Nothing useful in the drawers.
It's locked.
Alright, can I pick it again?
I can't open the door with that. I can't open the.
Okay, I can't get into that.
Just. Look at that. He actually translated the symbols. The translated Sumerian symbols.
Dagger Man Blood, Big Hand, Demon Mountains Temple God. Okay.
These two sets of symbols are completely different from each other. One set appears to be ancient writing, while the other looks more like a futuristic alien language.
Alright.
I don't need anything there. I'll just borrow this.
What did you take?
A picture of a young woman. Maybe Blake's daughter.
Why did we
Wait a
take that?
There's a key hidden in the back of the frame.
Oh, that might be why.
I unlocked the door. I don't need any of those. Just some university textbooks. Nothing I'm interested in.
Alright, let's get the light on. Okay, never mind.
This appears to be Blake's diary. Or more of a work journal than a personal diary. Wow, it's incredibly detailed. Psychiatry, biology, anthropology. This guy studies everything. Let me see if there's anything helpful in here. This guy really knows his stuff.
I'd hope
He's
so.
been working on 3 huge projects simultaneously. You have to admit his genius. This section seems focused on biology, even some history. He's very interested in Iran. I wonder what for. An old Sumerian civilization? So this is why he was interested in my parchment. Let's see, student biology research, homework assignments. What's this? Here's something written in red.
That's the
It
name of the
says,
game.
Metaphobia? What the hell is that? It seems to be Blake's personal project. Some kind of independent research. Judging by the highlighted text, it looks important. Whoa, this is strange. Superior race taking over? Telepathic communication? Hallucinations, delusions, insomnia? What is this? This doesn't look like a university project.
Doesn't sound like one
There are
either.
lots of symbols similar to those from the parchment. Are my symbols somehow related to his research?
Maybe.
This is why Blake acted so strangely when I showed him the parchment. According to this, he not only knows about this secret society, he's also working on exposing them. Blake either went crazy, or he's onto something big. Why would someone with his IQ believe in a conspiracy theory? What if, just maybe, Crazy Mike wasn't that crazy after all? His delusions and hallucinations might have been caused by something Blake is trying to uncover. Reptilians. What the hell are reptilians? Some kind of lizard cult or something?
I doubt
Here
it.
he's drawn sketches of humanoids. They're like lizard-human mutants. Come on, does Blake really believe in this? And how is this connected to the deaths of all those politicians? And what is metaphobia? Here's something.
What is it?
According to Blake, it's a phenomenon when one's mind changes as a result of high telekinetic frequencies. This phenomenon is often mistaken for schizophrenia, but Blake sought to prove the existence of metaphobia. His primary patient was a man named Stuart Winkelstein. He was diagnosed with schizophrenia, but Blake was convinced he suffered from metaphobia. Wait a minute. This name rings a bell. Stuart Winkelstein. Winkelstein. I remember now. He was a successful politician from a different political party than my father's, but he had similar goals. Like all the other victims. There's a weird connection between these cases. But what does it all mean? Stuart Winkelstein mysteriously disappeared more than 7 years ago, and Blake couldn't find out what happened to him. According to Blake, this lizard cult somehow screws with people's minds in order to control them.
Okay.
In most cases, the human mind is too fragile to withstand the pressure, and they suffer from metaphobia. Long story short, they become delusional and go mad because of the high level of unnatural frequencies in their brains. When someone suffers from metaphobia, they are highly delusional. They suffer from hallucinations and tend to claim that he or she knows that the human race is doomed. He also mentions a museum in Iran called the Shant-Magorian Museum. Apparently the only one in the world that has an exhibition about mysticism in Sumerian culture. There aren't many details, but he highlighted Sumer and Iran. He's also sketched a few symbols, which are very similar to the ones I gave him. And what is this? He claims there is a book in this Iranian museum that details old Sumerian culture and their connection to this cult. The book is called The Draconium. Sounds demonic.
It does.
He wrote, "The Draconium is the answer," right underneath the text. This must be really important. What the hell is going on?
Fuck knows.
This has to be connected to my father's death. But a cult? A secret society? Why would they want my father dead? He also mentioned some kind of secret island, but there isn't much information. I should check out the museum Blake mentions in this journal. It must have some information about all this madness. Man, this case is getting out of hand. I better take this journal with me.
I'm pretty sure that's theft, but it is what it is. Now let's get out of here before we get caught.
I should look around before I leave.
Alright, never mind.
I don't need anything there. I haven't got the slightest idea.
Well, you need this as well, don't we?
Blood and skin samples. I better take it.
I guess then we're heading to Judy.
I have nothing to say to her at the moment. I managed to translate the symbols I found in the hut. It's ancient Sumerian. Know anything about that?
Sorry, buddy.
I think these people use Sumerian as a form of secret communication.
Doesn't make much sense. Why wouldn't they make up their own code? That way nobody can decrypt it.
I don't know.
I'm sure we'll find out. She might find this quite interesting, though.
This is fascinating. I found Blake's personal journal. It's mostly academic research, but there's a section that details a bizarre theory. If it's true, he claims he can prove the existence of reptilians.
Reptilians?
Yeah. Blake writes they're an alien race of humanoid lizards that supposedly control the world.
You don't actually believe this, do you?
No, I mean, it's crazy, right? He claims that these reptilians use their telepathic powers to enter our minds. They control us like puppets, but not everyone's brain is capable of receiving telepathic frequencies. Some
Alright.
people just go insane and doctors diagnose them as schizophrenics.
And Blake believes this? Wow, just goes to show you. You never truly know a person until you read their creepy secret diary.
Like the blood?
What do you think about these?
What is that?
They're a blood and skin sample.
Ew, God, Richard, why do you have that?
I found it in Blake's office.
And you think this is what, a clue?
Maybe.
Well, good luck. I'm not touching that.
Anything else we can show her? She's gonna kick off for this. Why have we got his picture
Do you
still?
recognize this person?
No, sorry.
Okay, she's not much help at this point. We didn't unlock a new area, did we? So we can't go back now anyway.
I don't need the computer right. I don't think that's gonna... I can't find any notes about these translated symbols in Blake's diary. I can't find any information about these strange... Contrary to popular belief, you can't look everything up on the internet. Damn, I can't find any information about these samples in Blake's diary.
Alright. Where am I supposed to go then? So I had a quick Google search because I was getting so confused. Apparently you have to call this guy. This is how we get forward in the game.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling about the note you posted in the university.
Oh, yeah. What do you need help with?
I have a blood and skin sample I need processed. Would you be able to help?
Yeah, no problem. It'll cost you between $50 and $100, depending on what kind of research we're talking about.
That's fine.
I'm not on campus right now. Can you meet me in the city library?
Sure, no problem.
Let's do it.
Cool. See you soon.
Goodbye. Man, Hi, are you Brian Kosloff?
The one and only. You the guy who called before?
Yeah.
So what can I do for you?
I gotta hand it over.
I'd like some research done on these blood and skin samples. I want to know everything there is to know about them. Blood type, skin tone, age, everything. And let me know if you find anything out of the ordinary. Diseases, chemicals, whatever it might be.
All right, I'll give it a shot. It'll cost you $100.
Okay, let's do it.
Pleasure doing business with you. I'll call you tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice day.
Someone is calling me.
Okay, it's not a horrible ringtone or
Jimmy.
anything.
Richard, something terrible has just happened.
What's gone down?
What are you talking about?
You know the biology professor you asked me to watch? Professor Cornelius Blake?
Yeah, what happened?
He's just been killed.
What? That can't be. I just spoke to him.
I don't know what happened, but please keep your eyes open.
I can't believe it. Keep me updated if you hear anything else.
Shit, man.
What's going on? What happened to Professor Blake? If they were onto him, they may be onto me as well. I should lay low for now. These people could be anywhere. I don't even know who they are. I'll go home and rest. This is getting intense.
Really is.
All this commotion about Professor Blake has me exhausted. I should call it a day.
Do that before we get killed ourselves.
Good morning, honey. How are you?
Bored. I hate this city. There's nothing to do. I don't know anyone. How can you live here?
It's a city, Patricia. There are a million things you can do. When I finish my work, I'll take you out and show you all the great things the city has to offer. We'll go to a museum or an art exhibition, like we used to.
When you finish your work, you always have work. Mysterious secret work you won't tell anyone about.
I'll tell you once it's all sorted out.
Does this have something to do with Grandpa's death?
What? How do you know that?
I can just tell. You're kind of easy to read, you know that? Is there a problem with the inheritance? You should talk to Mom if you need money.
I don't need money. It has nothing to do with that. It's something else related to your grandfather. I'll explain everything when the time comes.
Wow, Gandalf with the cryptic messages. Whatever. Keep your secret. I don't care. I gotta go study for a test. God, I can't wait for winter break.
Well, if you get good grades, I'll take you out somewhere nice for your break.
I always get good grades.
And I'm proud of you for that.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Someone is calling me.
Who's calling me now?
Brian?
Hey, I did some research into those samples you gave me. If it's okay, can we meet again at the library?
Perfect. I'll head over there in a few minutes.
Great. I'm here now. See you soon.
He doesn't sound too happy. He's found something that's disturbed him.
Hello. So what did you find out?
Look, man, I don't know what kind of weird shit you're into, but I don't want to be a part of it.
What do you mean?
Don't play stupid. The blood is half human DNA and half some kind of lizard DNA. The skin has scales like a fish or a snake, but not like any animal I've ever seen.
Are you serious?
Who are you? You doing some kind of secret government test on humans?
No, you don't
That's messed up, man. It's not right. Just take it and leave. If anyone asks, we never met. Got it? I'm out of here.
This is
Yeah,
really getting
you're
strange.
not happy with me.
Could this secret society be experimenting with lizard DNA? I'm not sure where to look next. Professor Blake mentioned a mysterious island in his journal, but he doesn't say where it is. That's the only clue I've got right now. I guess I have to book a flight to Iran to check that museum out.
Oh, the museum's in Iran. That's why.
Let's see if I can get a flight to Iran. Jesus, that's pricey. Well, I can't turn back now. So much for my savings. One round trip to Iran it is. Here we go. Let's head to the airport. I better call Patricia.
Yeah, you should. You're just fucking off to Iran while she's here.
Yeah?
Patricia, listen to me.
What is it, Dad?
I need to go out of town for a few days. This is very important.
Just say you're seeing your girlfriend. It's fine.
No, listen to me. I'm serious.
All right, calm down. What is it?
It has to do with your grandfather's death. I'm sorry I can't tell you more. Just be safe. Don't go anywhere by yourself. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Dad, why won't you tell me what's going on?
I'll explain later, I promise. Just be careful, okay? And please, don't tell your mother.
I'm 17, Dad, not 5. I'm not a snitch.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Hey, you be safe too. Doing whatever it is you're doing.
I will.
Bye.
Making a worry, man. Iran, here we come.
Damn, I'm lost.
Oh, great
These
start.
streets are like a maze. I'd better ask around and find out where the museum is.
Alright guys, before we explore any more of Iran, I'm going to be ending this episode here. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hopefully leave a like on the video, it helps me out greatly. And this game is getting quite interesting so far. Yeah, just going to explore a bit more of the death. See, I wonder who the hell killed the scientist though. But we'll find out soon. But that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and take care guys.